Hey everybody, Santa back again, Monday, December 4th, early in the morning. It's about 7:30 a.m. and just another crazy weather day. I don't know what it is, but lately just been downpours, and then the sun will come out. Well, let's take a look. Right now, the sun is partially out. The caretakers are picking up garbage on the beach because of these waves, because of this storm. Tables are all soaked. We wipe them down, but then they get wet again. I think probably this roof has a lot of leaks. Anyway, it's no big deal. At least they're protected. You can see the water beating up on them. That means they got a good bit of water protection. Patch is out there watching. She's a good watchdog. She's been sleeping in the kitchen when it rains. Actually, lately she's been on the couch over there. She found a nice, comfortable couch to lay on. I don't know how she didn't find it before. But she's a good dog. Yeah, but this weather's been crazy. They even canceled school because there's been so much rain lately. Of course, I've never heard anybody cancel school because of rain before, until I came to the Philippines. But that's what they do here. Ah, man, they said all schools, private and public, are canceled. For how long, I don't know, whether it's just a day. But this weather's been like this for days. There was a earthquake here in the Philippines a couple days ago. Pretty big one, 7.6, near Mindanao. And they even had a tsunami warning. But we didn't feel anything. We didn't get any tsunami out of it. They canceled the tsunami warning. The Filipino flag's hung up again. It'll come loose. Anyway, they canceled the tsunami warning. There's no tsunami anymore. But the waves have been pretty good. So there's quite a bit of garbage on the beach. I told them don't worry about it till the storm's over. But at least, like I said, it stopped raining right now, so they're picking it up. There's not much else for them to do, really. So they like to stay busy, which is good. And they're happy to be here, which is really good. Because I'm happy to have them. They're good, they're hard workers. You don't have to tell them what to do like we used to with others, including Grace's brother when he was here. We used to have to give him projects, tell him what to do, because he'd sit there and watch his cell phone, not do anything. Not these people. You don't have to tell them, they just do it. So Mommy's over there giving Catherine some reading lessons. She's falling behind on her reading. She should not be behind. I don't know what her problem is, why she's having difficulties. But anyway, canceling school because of rain doesn't help. But At least mommy's working with her right now. I work with her sometimes, but my patience really runs thin, especially when she doesn't know really, really easy words. I get too frustrated and I start yelling. It's not good. And James is inside watching TV. There's really not a whole lot for these kids to do when it's raining, when the weather's like this. They can't play outside. I don't really like them sitting around watching TV all day, but you know, he either wants to do TV or cell phone. He's not big on like coloring or something like that. He does a little bit of it, then he gets bored, but usually he just scribbles anyway. I hope he does better in school than Catherine, really. It's not that Catherine's bad, it's just that I don't know, she's just falling behind. I don't like it. But all in all, things aren't bad. It's just putting up with this weather, you know, when you live outside, when this is your life, your lifestyle. This is an outdoor living. You know, we live outdoors basically all the time, so you rely on the weather. So it makes things a little difficult, but compared to a lot of other people, you know, we got it pretty good. I watch a couple other vloggers. I've been watching one guy from, I'm not going to mention his name, but he's from Philadelphia. And he's been here a long time. He lives in Angeles City. And he's starting to get fed up. Really fed up. I think he's getting ready to move to more of a beach town. Because he's getting fed up with all the pollution and traffic and crime and all kinds of other things. So after living there for 8 years and vlogging there for 8 years, I think he's finally going to leave. And then I watched another one, which I don't watch too much anymore, who actually left the Philippines after about 10 years, went back to the US. So it is trying. It's hard. It's not always easy to live here because things are so different, you know, such as driving. Everyday driving is a ordeal, no matter what you're driving. But you know, I haven't had my truck in over half a year. So the only driving I do is my scooter or her Vios here, and we don't really go that far, so it's not that bad. Plus we take turns driving it. But I think when I get my truck back, I'll probably end up selling it anyway. Maybe just getting a decent motorcycle. If I get another car, it'll just be a cheap one, a used cars. But I don't even know if I'm going to do that. But you know, we don't live in a big city where there's a lot of traffic. There's enough here, but it's not like, you know, living in a big city. So there's good and bad, like I've said, to every place you live. There's good and bad to living in a small area, small province. There's good and bad living in a big city. So you got to take the good with the bad, no matter where you choose. You're going to have issues either way. But yeah, it's not easy living in a place like this. But you just make the best of it, and then you just try to enjoy it. Especially, you know, at least we have this beautiful view to look forward to every day. That's the biggest benefit of living here. It's just the quiet, the peacefulness, the relaxing, and looking out onto the Pacific Ocean and the mountains. So that's really the best. And not having to work. You know, I worked many years, and I'm just enjoying not having to work. So I'm just hoping to stay healthy so I can see how these kids turn out. Hoping to be alive long enough to see what they become. So that's all you can do is hope for good health, because that's the main thing. Because if you get sick here in the Philippines, especially in a small province, it's not going to end up well. I already know that. But that's it for now. I'll let you know later on. If I do another video later on, I'll let you know how the weather's looking, how the day's turning out. It's probably just going to be a real easy Monday. I'm waiting till about 9 a.m. here, and I'll probably watch the Sunday Night Football. I don't even know who's playing, but it's too early right now. And with the time change in the US, it's an extra hour I have to wait. So that's it. That's all I got for you right now. Guess just gonna take it easy, like I always do. Christmas is coming, people. Make sure you like and subscribe to Santa. I do appreciate it. Let's take one last look outside. That's it. That's what we got. So God bless everyone. Santa Claus over and out.